Good evening. Fears tonight a notorious serial armed robber has staged his 11th violent bank raid in 10 years. A masked man storming the Mount Pleasant Bank SA branch, firing 3 shots as he menaced terrified staff.
The hunt for clues after a gunman's raid that lasted just a few minutes, sending shockwaves through a small, usually quiet town.
Just bang, 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 just like that. Just no hesitation, what I can recall, just straightforward in succession.
Police won't reveal if any customers were inside when the man stormed in just after 11:30 this morning. But we do know that at least 2 Bank SA employees were terrorised, including this man's fiancée.
Somebody came in and pulled a fairly large rifle out of a bag, put it through the over the counter to whoever, Kylie or Catherine, we're not sure. And they've activated the fly-ups, and he's pulled the gun back and apparently shot out the door.
Below a door handle, what appears to be a bullet hole, evidence that the victims weren't under direct fire.
I think it was more as a weapon used to know that he was serious, that he wanted the money. They're going to need a lot of support in that from their families, both of them. But yeah, they're just pretty shaken up, as anyone would be.
The hunt for the bandit now begins. Police say he's described as 118 centimetres tall with a solid build and an olive complexion. That description almost identical to the Bicycle Bandit, a notorious robber who was struck 10 times before at banks in the Adelaide Hills.
There are striking similarities, there's no question about it. But that won't confine our investigation. It certainly focuses some of our lines of inquiry.
And police reporter Ben Avery joins us from Mount Pleasant. Ben, police may have uncovered a vital clue not far from the bank.
Yeah, that's right, Brenton. Police do know that this man escaped in a silver 4-wheel drive shortly after committing this heist, and at around 3:30 this afternoon we witnessed several detectives looking over some tyre marks around 2 kilometres out of the town of Mount Pleasant, at Mount Pleasant, and that is at the intersection of Johns and Glendevon roads. The police helicopter has also been up this afternoon searching for this man and searching for his vehicle, but so far no success. So the public is certainly being urged to help in any way that it can.
And Ben, what do police know about the crimes committed by the so-called Bicycle Bandit?
Yeah, well, this man has been dubbed the Bicycle Bandit because he's committed 4 of his previous 10 crimes, has fled the scene of 4 of his other 10 crimes on a bike, and also we believe in the other ones he escaped on foot or in a motor vehicle. Now, his violent armed robbery spree began at the Manham ANZ back in 2004, and police believe he's committed another 9 since then. That doesn't include today's heist at the Mount Pleasant Bank SA, which he also robbed in 2005 and 2007. On a number of those occasions, the bank security cameras have recorded his movements as he enters and flees, but also as he terrorises his victims at gunpoint. He's worn various disguises, including a helmet and balaclava, but despite that, more than once the cameras have captured partial images of his face. And it's not just his image that's been recorded, but also his voice. Let's take a listen.
Bring everything out you got in the house, put it in the spring fast. Get the reserve. Hurry up. Reserve there. Hurry up. Hurry up, lady. How long now?
Now, despite all of that evidence and having the man's DNA, police have never been able to track him down, and there's a number of theories about why that is, including the possibility that he comes from some distance, even interstate, to commit them. Now, making the task even more difficult for police is the fact that he's managed to space these crimes out over a period of time. He's been calculated enough to do that. So police have been hunting him for several years now, and that hunt is only going to intensify.
It sure is. Thank you, Ben.